Class 10, Chapter 5, Life Processes. What makes us alive? Understanding life processes. What truly defines life? Movement is a key sign, but not all movement is visible. Dormant plants and sleeping animals still show hidden activity at a microscopic level. The real indicator of life is molecular movement, essential for maintaining the complex and highly organized structures of living organisms. This continuous molecular activity fuels essential life processes such as nutrition, respiration, and excretion, which keep organisms alive. The energy required for these processes comes from food, but different organisms obtain it in unique ways. Even viruses challenge our understanding of life, as they blur the line between living and non-living entities. By exploring these processes, we gain a deeper appreciation of the intricate systems that sustain life. Life isn't just about existing, it's about the continuous, unseen processes that make it possible. What are life processes? What keeps living things alive? In the introduction, we discussed that all living things carry out life processes. But what are life processes? Life processes are the essential activities that living organisms perform to maintain their existence and sustain life. These include nutrition, respiration, transportation, excretion, and reproduction. To perform these processes, energy is key. Plants make their own food through photosynthesis, while animals obtain energy by consuming other organisms. Respiration powers life. This process releases energy from food. Some organisms require oxygen, aerobic respiration, while others can survive without it, anaerobic respiration. Transport keeps things moving. Nutrients and waste must travel within an organism. Unicellular organisms rely on diffusion, while multicellular organisms need complex transport systems. Excretion. Say goodbye to waste. Every living thing must remove waste to stay healthy. Whether it's sweating, breathing out carbon dioxide, or shading leaves, excretion is essential. All these processes work together to sustain life on Earth. 5.1 Questions with Answers. Why is diffusion insufficient to meet the oxygen requirements of multicellular organisms like humans? Diffusion is a slow process and only works effectively over short distances. In multicellular organisms, cells are deep inside the body, far from the oxygen source. These organisms have higher energy demands, requiring large amounts of oxygen quickly. Specialized systems like the circulatory and respiratory systems ensure oxygen reaches every cell efficiently. What criteria do we use to decide whether something is alive? To determine if something is alive, it must exhibit key characteristics such as growth and development, reproduction, ability to produce offspring, metabolism, energy production and use, response to stimuli, reacting to the environment, homeostasis, maintaining internal balance, cellular organization, made up of one or more cells. What are outside raw materials used for by an organism? Organisms use raw materials from their environment to sustain life. Oxygen for respiration, energy production. Water for metabolic processes. Nutrients, food, for growth and repair. Carbon dioxide, for plants, in photosynthesis to make food. Minerals for enzyme functions and structural components. What processes would you consider essential for maintaining life? The essential life processes include nutrition, obtaining and processing food. Respiration, releasing energy from food. Transportation, moving nutrients and waste within the body. Excretion, removing waste products. Reproduction, ensuring the survival of the species. Growth and development, increasing in size and complexity. These processes work together to keep living organisms alive and functioning. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for educational videos.